7 reasons why you feel the need to make changes in your life. There are times in life when you feel the need to change something. You want to have new experiences, realize the boldest ideas, change your focus to a new activity, and so on. Such changes are your chance to grow as a person, unlock your potential and become happier. Today we're going to tell you a few of the main reasons why you suddenly feel the urge to change. Each of them can be a powerful incentive for you to start working and achieving your desired goals. You're tired of the monotony. If literally every day looks the same and it's hard for you to tell what you spend your time on besides work and household chores, then life stops bringing you joy. Monotony kills positive emotions, and sooner or later you'll come to realize how much you need change. If nothing changes for a long time, you risk falling into a state of apathy and despondency, lose the remnants of motivation to do anything and greatly reduce your performance. Fatigue from monotony requires you to make at least minor changes in the form of introducing new activities into your daily schedule or changing your usual routes. As soon as you start looking for something new, something that can diversify your life and bring joy back into it, your condition will immediately improve. You are faced with forced change. Sometimes life decides for you that it's time to make a change. You may face unexpected challenges that require you to take decisive action. What's more, you may have realized the need for some of them long before the unpleasant situations arose. But now you can no longer put off making changes until later. Faced with forced changes, even the smallest ones, you can finally allow yourself to leave your comfort zone. This is your push, your motivation to start changing the things you've always been unhappy with. It's much harder to do this if your whole life has been calibrated, calm and familiar for a long time. But as soon as something changes against your will, you realize that this is your chance, which you can and should use. You are already in discomfort, which means that the changes you have been thinking about for a long time can be tolerated much easier. You feel stagnant in different areas of your life. There are times when one area of your life is sagging badly. For example, you spend a lot of time on work, socializing with friends and family, hobbies, while not paying attention to your personal life or health at all. This requires you to reprioritize and acquire planning skills. The situation is completely different if you feel stagnant in different spheres. You are not moving up the career ladder, you are not solving your health problems, you are not getting any positive emotions from your favorite activities. For some time you can live like this, not paying much attention to your worries. But sooner or later you realize that the only way to bring yourself back to normal is to decide to change. You're confused about yourself. Even if you spend a lot of time analyzing yourself, sometimes you can lose sight of important goals and doubt your decisions. Everyone can get confused, but only the brave and honest can admit it. In order to regain confidence, you need to slow down, reevaluate your actions, sort out your thoughts and feelings. This will allow you to make a conclusion on how to proceed. Of course, when you feel yourself in a dead end, you want to throw everything and start over, coolly change your life. But do not hurry, because this way you can make a lot of stupid mistakes. You need to realize which changes are really necessary, and which ones are best to abandon. You want to overcome your fears. Everyone has fears, and if someone says that they are not afraid of anything, it is a lie. Another question is what behavioral strategy you choose. You can be afraid of something, but find the courage to act in spite of your fears, to grow and develop in spite of everything. Or you can choose an easier, but obviously losing strategy, to avoid what scares you. You will think that so you protect yourself from unnecessary discomfort and painful experiences, but this is self-deception. Your anxiety will not go away, and over time will only get stronger, while the desired result will not be achieved. The need for change comes when you start to realize that you need to do something about your fears. You realize that what you are afraid of becomes a barrier to personal growth and happiness. In order to live a fulfilling life, you decide to take action. You're tired of living a life you don't like. If every new day is a challenge for you, it's unlikely you're living the life of your dreams. The need for change may arise if you're tired of putting up with things you don't like, working your ass off, and maintaining relationships that don't make you happy. Of course, before you make a willful decision and agree to change, you will doubt for a long time, and maybe even try to establish life without drastic actions. But sooner or later you'll realize that it doesn't bring the desired result. You deserve to live in comfort, to do what you like, to have an environment that will respect and support you. Lack of positive emotions is a good reason to engage in internal and external transformation. You don't know what you want to commit to. The first thing you have to remember is that it's okay to not realize what you want to do with your life from time to time. You can't just discover one day that you are drawn to a particular field of endeavor and then stop looking for yourself. Life is a constant process of getting to know yourself, your abilities, opportunities and desires. It's true that in order to unlock your inner potential, you need to learn to embrace change in a positive way. If you're questioning who you are and what you really want to dedicate your life to, you probably feel the need to change. Perhaps what you're doing now no longer meets your needs or goes against your true goals and values. Or maybe you just want to expand your sphere of influence and realize yourself in several areas at once. Whatever the case, you should give yourself more freedom, let go of boundaries, and start trying new things.